Thank you, Golem. Going to open the windows a little bit. I think this room is going to smell too fucking too fucking human. There is an X here. I think I didn't take this X. Where it is here. Yeah, I take this.
I think I've found something.
Nice. Did these guys respawn or did I not clear this part? I have to save those points for magic. Those 20 points are for magic. Then next level are going to be for the permanent mana potion. After that, I will save some LPs for runes. I think that's about. Do they attack me if I dress as a bandit? No.
Hey! About the mansions?
Yes?
The orcs seem to be interested in the library of the scholars.
Do you think they could read the...
I don't think so, but
Perhaps you should make sure that they go away.
the orcs will soon lose interest.
What makes you say that?
Their leader is dead.
Let's just hope you are right. We really don't need disturbances of... Yes?
Tell me again. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find...
This piece was lying in a large...
That was the library. Apparently, a tablet. Many of the scripts we have found can be traced to the leader of the caste of... Curiously enough, he did not leave his own... Very good. The image of this city's... In all, there must be 5 of this sort. Find them and... Here is some gold.
I'll see with...
Good. But hurry.
About...
Do you have...
Nothing, sir.
May I don't know...
So what we are going to do now is clear all the swamp. Started for the bandit in the cave. Except for the bandits, we are clearing all the swamp. Like there is a Juan in a cave. We won't kill that bandit. We won't even enter the cave. We will go when we get the quest. But right now we are going to clear all the swamp without talking to any bandit. We take this mark. So let's start by here, I think is the best thing. You know, he can actually stun lock you there and kill you.
I think I've found something.
Like, bro. Like, bro.
I think I've found something.
Amulet of the Priest. Mana bonus. Have one of warriors, one of priests, and one of healers.
Nothing to be had there.
Let's heal up with mushrooms.
Nothing to be had there.
I think there is a king sorrel here. Not here. There is 2 king sorrels in this map.
I think I've found something.
Like, I still have 12. So I already took one. In that case, the other one is the bandit camp.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
We have there.
Nothing there.
Ring of the priest. So we can actually have 2 rings and the amulet, I think. Yeah. So if I use this, and this. No, this is the warrior. This. What do I got? I don't know. Like 5, 5, and 10. I should get 118 and 95. And I got 205. You get like 20 more mana. Which actually I don't give 2 fucks about. I don't know how 60 electricity don't hit. Four o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to finish Jack and Dar. I think I do. Like I will be up till 10 o'clock or so. Yeah, I'm going to finish Jack and Dar for sure. Okay, there are bandits there, so we are not going there. I know there are some goblins there, but we are killing them later.
I've activated. Give me the next.
Of course. Here are a few.
Actually,
Wait a minute.
Yes?
The House of the Healers is in the middle of the swampy.
So it is still...
Yes, but I want.
It pains my soul to see the witnesses...
Hey,
About the relic. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
This thing was lying in a building near the Great Swamp.
That would have been the House of the Healer. We don't know much about them. They seem to have been the first to disappear. Very good. The image of this city is becoming clearer. In all, there must be 5 of this sort of stone. Find them, and here is some gold.
I'll see.
Good. May I...
there's one left, which is a redstone tablet from the camp. We'll come in chapter 5 here to see if something respawn or not. Like, we are going to clear all maps in chapter 5. We will go everywhere. Al Corinis, Al Jakendar, Al Valley of Mines, everything. Everything. No monster alive.
I think I've found something. So this area is clear. Alright? Yeah. Next area is this one, then the left one, where the hunters are. Not where the hunters, where the hunter. We actually kill the goblins without without getting the bandits notice. Oh.
had there.
Some sharks are actually pretty easy to kill also. Like, some sharks are so easy to kill. They are just all in. They're so weak. No mechanics at all. No mechanics at all. They are just you go all in, boom, 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 dead. Like you probably can't kill them. Rune. Which rune? Fire arrow. I don't care about that. I already have one. There's a bandit in that cave which we don't want to kill. Not yet, at least. We have to kill it, but later.
How's it going?
What do you want? Have you got anything to say? Otherwise, my friend...
How's it...
I'm waiting until they ask for someone. Of all the people that are out here, only...
What do you know?
He's the guy who first showed up here with his... He's the leader of the camp. You don't mess around. Once they needed 5 new... What more?
So, this part of the swamp is clear. We are just going to the other part. And then we play with all the game. I don't know if there is something here actually. Let's look like. This part is pretty fast to clear since we clear none of the part. What the fuck?
I think I found something.
Transform into Shadow Beast. Okay, I think that's all about. We can take this on now. You're just gonna see a bandit coming to the camp with a crossbow more big than his armor, and they will suspect nothing at all. Like that bandit with a crossbow bigger than his armor and a sword that costs more than his entire armor too. He's probably not any rich man with a bandit armor. He's probably a legit bandit. For sure. Did I take all the treasures? Yeah, I think so. I did. This is the best part of the expansion. The bandit camp.
Shit, another new boy. Here for the gold too, aren't you?
Gold?
Quit trying to kid me. All the new boys who come here want into the mine. But don't think it's that easy.
How do I get to the camp?
Just follow the boardwalk. But if you want to get into the mine, you'll have to get past Franco. He expects all the new boys to slave away out here for a while first.
Tell me more about the mine.
I'll give you some good advice. If you want to get in there, get in. He decides who is the next to, but he'll only let you in if you don't gold brick out here. So go to him and let him give you a job.
Where do I find this Franco?
He mostly hangs out in the court in front of. Getting good with him or you'll wind up with a crappy job.
Do you have to hang around here?
I'm supposed to check out all the new boys to make sure that... But you can't forget it. I mean, we're at the end of the world here. In the middle, no one can find us. No one will find us. And why should...
What's new?
Nah, there's not...
Franco.
Say that myself.
I wouldn't have done that.
I've got no time for things like that.
That'll only cause more trouble.
That was no big deal.
Hey! What are you doing here? Are you looking for something?
Plants. I'm looking. Most of the stuff that grows here can be used. Many plants have healing properties, and you can smoke swamp. Before my time behind the barrier, I worked at...
Why did they put you behind the barrier?
I worked with mind-altering potions. A lot. One evening, my master Ignaz drank my experiment. That rendered him temporarily, unpredictable. The mages had me thrown behind the barrier for that. Research into forbidden knowledge.
What can you tell me about the camp?
Not much. I've never been in there myself. Only Raven's people were there from the beginning. All the others who came later, like me.
Where did you come from?
Well, the same way as you, I suppose. With the part, the valley here is completely cut off.
Right. When do they need new people?
Well, when they're missing some. If a digger gets himself eaten by a mine crawl, sometimes they also kill each other. But they've been better about that. Raven has controlled the access to the mine somehow, so that not everyone... But I don't know exactly how that works.
Can you teach?
No time. I am here to get gold, and as long as... But if you need a few potions...
Let's...
Hey, what are you doing?
Yes,
I don't care who you are. I'm Franco. So, if you do a good job out, Ramon, the gatekeeper, will tell you if they need new people.
You have to feel sorry.
A great risk.
That was no big deal.
Nice.
That's nothing new.
Strength, dexterity, and hit points.
Hey, what do you want, huh?
Franco sent me. He wants to know if...
Yeah, we need someone. Another one of the guys kicked up that idiot tangled with Esteban.
Who is Esteban?
The leader of the lower camp, he decides who gets into the mine. So tell Franco that Torres wants a new man. Got it?
Thoris? The Thoris?
Yes, the Torres. The man who calls for new people. The man who decides if and when a new guy gets out of the swamp and into the camp. You aren't trying to tell me that you know him from earlier?
Well, yes.
Listen, everyone knows Taurus. Nevertheless, you aren't getting in, and I want...
I'm the new...
Hey, don't try to fool...
Franco.
He did not.
Everything...
Everything is fine here.
It's totally obvious.
Thoris needs a new man.
Good. I'll take care of it.
Wait a minute. What about me?
You haven't done anything yet.
I've done a lot. Only you don't know about it.
Okay. You want a chance. You'll get your chance. Move your butt to look. Help him finish off the beasts.
Where do I find...
If you're standing in front of the camp entrance, follow the rock wall to the left.
You already know about it.
He simply needs to practice more.
Who said that?
That was no big deal.
41.
Hey!
I need like well, I need a infinite amount of mushrooms. Yo, when Batros in chapter 3 asked us about Sandwich, like he's going to have more than he wants.
Why are you sitting around here?
I've got problems. At the moment, it's better for my health if I'm not seen.
What's wrong?
I had really good relations with some of the pirates. I was always meeting the boys outside their camp and trading. Man, I bought stuff for half the camp. Tom, and then that bastard Esteban got in between.
What happened?
Esteban sent Juan, one of his boys. The bastard waylaid us. I was just about to make a deal with the pirates when he came out of the dark and knocked me down with 2 blows. Man, that guy is fast, but not fast enough. I was able to get away from him.
And since the ambush, you've been hiding here.
First, I went back to the camp and let Fisk, Juno, and the others know that they could forget their delivery. And that Esteban was behind it. If Esteban finds out that I told the others that he was responsible, I'm dead. That's why I can't go back to the camp. Well, I'll just sit here counting rocks.
Hey, you!
Look, a new face. Are you just gonna stand around here?
Franco sent me. He says you could use some help.
The swamp sharks are coming a little too close for me. High time to finish off a few.
What do I get from...
Franco will let you rot here if you do nothing. If you want to get into the camp, you'll have to lend a hand. You won't get any Besides, I can show you how to gut the... But don't think Franco will send you straight into the camp just because we've had a little fun with the swamp shark. There are people out here who have been waiting a long... And the next one who gets in is me. And it better be me.
What's in the camp, then?
The question is what isn't in the camp. There are no swamp sharks, no swamp holes, no swamp at all. Instead, they have booze and gold. As far as I know...
Show...
If you want to learn something about blood flies, go to Edgar. And if you want to gut swamp sharks or lizards...
Nope.
Let's attend...
You figured out how to get ahead here. I'm pleased. Psst. Hey,
I see.
oh, they're coming. They've got an appetite for a bite of human flesh. Well, we'll see. The only good swamp shark is a dead swamp.
All right. Is there anything else to do?
Do that. If you want to learn anything else...
Looking for me? The key don't disappear. I mean the swamp don't disappear because I didn't know that swamp have a key. I didn't remember.
Hey, you! I helped Logan.
Okay, so you fought the swamp sharks. You...
What about...
What?
Do I get anything for my work here?
You want gold? Sure. How much do you want? 50 gold nuggets. Who do you think you are? Are you trying... Now push off and do something. Otherwise, you...
Hey! So can I go to the camp now?
Listen, there's another thing I need you for. A few days ago, I sent Edgar into the swamp. He was supposed to get me an old stone tablet, see what he's doing, and bring me that...
As if I didn't have enough problems. I've got no time for things like that.
Wasn't here a hidden chest or something like that? Again, I think that's a mod. Yeah, that's probably from a mod.
How's it go?
You want to know how it's going? First, some pirates brought me here on a stormy night. Then Raven locked up the mine, and then Franco became the leader of the hunt. I'd say it's going...
How did Franco get to be the...
Quite simply, he killed Fletcher. He was the leader of the hunters before. Fletcher was okay. Franco's just jerking us all...
Franco sent me here about that stone tablet.
Man, I haven't even looked for it. All I know is it's supposed to be in this old building deep in the swamp. And my inner voice tells me, Edgar, stay far away from old buildings deep in the swamp. I certainly won't risk my ass for that bum Franco.
Where exactly?
Just go left past the big rock here. You have to go left or right past that one. I don't know anymore. It was too long. But the ruins are supposed to be on some sort of rise. All but hidden among plants. Maybe you'll get lucky and you won't find it.
Can you teach me?
I know a lot about blood flies. I hate those, but I know how to tear the stingers and wings from their dead bodies. Yeah, tear them out. Besides that, I know how to remove the secretion from the stinger. If you want, I can teach you all that junk. Of course, nothing is free.
About...
What do you...
I found the stone tablet.
Really? You must be a brave guy. And you've certainly earned your way into the camp. It was nice knowing you.
Where do you take all the plants if you don't if you don't even use it? I don't know. I actually don't know. Like mushroom, I need the mushrooms, but
Stone tablet.
Good. Very good.
What about the camp now? Can I finally go in?
No, I already sent Logan. He was ahead of you in the list. And at the moment, there's no need for another man in the camp. Besides, I can really use you here. Now then.
I used to say that myself. Same old thing all over again.
That's totally obvious.
You swine.
You miserable little wretch. You want to mess with me? Just you wait.
Give it your all! There's more, believe me. That isn't true.
Hey, what happened down there?
I flattened Franco.
So? Then now it's your job to make sure the lazy dogs do their work every day.
Hey, I'm not here to be bothered with the hunters. I want to enter the camp.
Forget it. You did in Franco. Now you're the leader. So do your job.
If I'm the leader, then I decide who goes in next. And I decided that I'm next.
It isn't that easy. We haven't asked for anyone, so no one gets in.
Thoris can send a new leader for the hunters. Then there will be a vacancy inside for me.
You don't give up, do you? Thoris will make sure that the hunters won't have to live without a leader. What are you waiting for? And...
Wait a minute.
Hey, are you...
Yes, why?
Because now I have to take over his job. You did a great job.
And what's it like leading the hunt?
Leave me alone.
Ah, who have we here then? Looky, looky. There you are.
First, tell me the bad news.
Raven is looking for you. So are his guards. Actually, and if they find you, they'll kill you.
A lot of people have already tried that.
Then your combat skills are as good as your craftiness. Coming into the camp with some of our armor is like the sheep coming to the wolves. Your life is hanging by a thin...
And what's the good news?
Well, I don't really know why, but you've made yourself a couple of powerful enemies. You can count yourself lucky that I recognized you and no one else. Because I am understanding and sociable.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, please. I don't want to extort gold.
Then what do you want?
Recently, somebody tried to get Esteban out of the way, but he ran into the bodyguards. Go to Esteban and talk to him.
You look like a digger.
I am a digger. The last time I was in the...
Can we actually steal from difficult people with the... This gives us dexterity. And we had a ring of dexterity, right? Yeah. $51. Nice.
What happens to the gold from the mine?
Thoris collects it and then distributes it. No one is allowed to keep what everybody gets only a part of the gold. That way even the hunters and guards get their share. I think that's okay. Since we've had that rule, there have been fewer deaths and the miners still get more.
Why aren't you in the...
I was in the mine long enough and slaved away until I was about to fall over. Before...
What's the deal with these red stones?
That's something Thoris and Thoris takes care of the gold distribution, and Esteban organizes. Of course, he doesn't want to run to Thoris every time he sends someone to the mine. That's why he gives us one of those red stone tablets, and Thoris let...
Hi.
What you want?
Where do I get...
Go to Huno the Smith. But even if you have a pick, if you want to get in, you have to... Don't even bother going to Thoris. He'll only let you in if you have a red...
Tell me, what do you think of Esteban?
Hey, he's the boss here. He always lets the good boys into the mine, the ones who know something of...
And you know some...
I'm the best.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, there's something you should know. Gold isn't ore. I mean, what woman would hang a chain of ore around her neck? When picking, work from top to bottom. You can work the nuggets loose. There are also diggers who do it the other way around, but...
Can you judge my gold digging?
Sure. I've been at this for over... For you, a quite passable...
Hi.
Hi, I'm Lennar.
Diggers. I thought this was the
Right, but the bandits are only here today.
Can you teach me anything?
Certainly, but if I teach you something...
That's why I'm...
Sure, but if you can mine more, it's only fair I get...
Well...
You might as well give him a share in it there. 50 gold pieces.
Teach me something about gold mining.
Good. Regular swings will take you forward. Don't overdo it. And don't always strike at the same spot. Try to work around. Do that, and you're on the way to become...
Hey. Are you a digger?
Because of the pants? Nah. All I do here is cook meat stew. It's always important to train your strength. They're meant if you want, I could...
Don't wake him.
What?
If you want to do yourself a favor, the fellow is unpredictable. Let him sleep.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
This guy, I think, have the better one-handed dexterity sword in the game. Not the better, but the ones that have more raw damage. Probably would be the better is the Buster Sword because of the 10% crit chance.
Why did you wake me, eh? No. Now you in your place.
Don't take any crap! Holy shit! Attaboy!
A dark cloud with blood. Needed to call him.
Are you all right?
Green.
How can I...
The green.
Here, take this swamp weed.
Not green.
Hey, if you're looking for a decent... My hut is right behind Esteban.
Wait a minute. Show me your where...
That's no secret.
You already know what I think.
Oh, apples.
He simply needs to practice more.
It can't go on like this forever.
That's no secret.
200 talent malus.
You already know what I think.
He simply needs to practice more.
He should have known better.
He really should have known better.
He should have known better.
I'm staying out of it.
Why haven't I heard about
You know the rule. No one goes into the mine without...
Forget the mine.
Even then, we have rule. Go back. If you try to enter the upper square, if you have a problem with that, go...
Nobody wants to know.
Hey, what's with your armor?
You can't. This armor, I hardly think there's an entrance exam for new candidates.
You don't have to ask me that.
I have a...
You don't have the right stone.
Tell me that isn't true.
Don't you remember me from the old camp?
You were one of the prisoners.
Same old thing.
Maybe you were one of... No, maybe you're the guy who brought down the barrier. Maybe you also killed my pal. So what? Those times are over. You want in? Then get yourself...
All kinds of rumors.
It's important that I get to Raven.
Thing
Oh,
all
yeah?
over again.
Do you really think you can make it through to him? His guards have orders not to let anyone in. You'd be dead before you would... So knock that idea out.
Come on.
Let me explain something to you. Do you know why I'm still alive? Because I've always been loyal to my people. I don't have to agree with everything Raven does, but I'll stick to the rules, and so will you.
Nobody ever asks me.
All over again.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Halt, as long as Thor is at...
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Been there, done that.
Hey! It looks like...
I've heard that before.
Steel? No.
Somehow you seem from...
Sure, from the old camp.
The old camp, right. You're that curious guy.
Yes, everybody thinks that.
A few. Some fled with Raven like I did. From a lot...
Tell me about your...
Chaos broke out the day of the barrier. Some hid, others fled, and there was a...
What did you do?
I was about to leave the camp when it turned bright, very suddenly, and I'd been struck by damn lightning. It feels like I could... Later, someone told me that Doris found me and took me with...
I need...
So, you can have this. It's Esteban's. That damn dog pockets a share of every piece.
Show me...
I think he sells you the armor later for less if you kill Esteban. It's not like we need the money, but either way, we're going to do it like that.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
I'm staying out of it.
Do you deal in Smith?
Huno has steel, but I won't give that up. It's the only thing.
Do you work for Huno?
I wanted to make up a bit of gold and took up with Huno. Since then, he said he can't use me anymore. What else can I do but continue to slave away?
Differently if it hadn't been for us.
Everything else?
I just want to do my...
Cause more trouble.
I